Okay, April 5th, 2017, St. Matthew, chapter 11, read by Hank Leiner. And here we go. And it came to pass, when Jesus had made an end of commanding his 12 disciples, he departed thence to teach and preach in their cities. Now when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent 2 of his disciples, and said unto them, Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another? Jesus answered, said unto them, Go and show John again those things which ye do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk, and the lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear, and the dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And as they departed, Jesus began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind? But what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. But when went ye out for to see a prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare the way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For all the prophets and the law prophesied unto John. And if ye will receive it, this is Isaiah, which was for to come. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. Jesus. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets, and calling upon their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamentated. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say, He hath the devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man gluttonous, and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children. Then began he to upbraid the cities wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not. Woe unto ye, Chorazin! Woe unto thee, Bethsaida! For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon in the day of judgment than for you. And though Capernaum, which art exiled, and though Capernaum, which art exalted unto heaven, shall be brought down to hell. For if the mighty works which have been done in thee, the mighty works which have been done in thee had been done in Sodom, it would have remained unto this day. But I say unto you that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom in the day of judgment than for thee. At that time Jesus answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered to me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. And this is the word of the Lord. Grace and glory be to Jesus Christ, Son of God. Amen. Sorry, got a little cough. Okay. No comments tonight. Maybe. In the past, Jesus, and so his disciples are out. He's still teaching, and all this is teaching. The one here, 18 and 19, when Jesus is saying, John doesn't have anything. He's not drinking or anything, but they said he had a devil, and Jesus comes drinking and eating, right? And they say, he's a wine bibber. And, no matter. He's basically saying when someone comes that is good, sent of God, a prophet, that they find something to accuse him of. So seems to me that if you're looking, people are accusing, maybe you should look harder. Glory to Jesus. See you tomorrow.